Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tip Top Travel. Today, you join me in a rather one off video, actually. It's a video of a recent short trip I had to Basel in Switzerland. Now, the reason why this is quite a short video is because I wasn't in Basel for very long, so didn't have the chance to get as much video content and explore as many things as I wanted. So, this video combines the 2 days I was in the city and showcases some of the key things that I got up to. Now, if you're unfamiliar about Basel, where it's situated, it's just on the border of Switzerland. It's in Switzerland, but just on the border of France and Germany. So, if you fly into the city, for example, you fly into an airport called Basel Mulhouse Freiburg, which is technically in France, but you get out of the airport and there's a Swiss or a French exit, so make sure you're exiting at the right exit. Of course, if you're travelling more sustainably by train, for example, you can get direct trains there from many capital cities across Europe. But Basel is a fairly small city, but it's very historic, it's really beautiful, and there's lots of things to do there. And this video showcases just some of the things that you can do and explore. So in the first part of this video, we've been walking around the general city centre itself. Much of this is generally walkable if you're able to, but if not, there's lots of really easy trams and buses you can get to key parts of the city. The second part of this video, I would go inside Münster Cathedral, which is very much overlooking the whole of Basel, and it's great to go in. It's free to go in initially, but you can pay some francs. I believe it is about 5 or 6 francs, which is equivalent to about £5, to go up the cathedral spire, and that was really, really cool. It gave a really fantastic perspective of the whole city, but just be aware, it's very, very small to get to climb up and get in. So if you're tall, then just be careful. because it's quite easy to bang your head and get stuck. Fortunately, I'm about 5'9", so didn't have that problem. But if you were kind of above 6 foot, I think you would have a problem. But I'd recommend doing this because it provides a really great view of the whole city. After this visit as well, I went to a football match, watching FC Basel in a friendly versus a team called FC Thun, who at time of recording were in the second division of Switzerland. Now, this game was really cheap to go and see. It was only 10 francs, equivalent to about £9. I bought a beer and a pretzel in the stadium, which also equated to about 10 francs. So overall, it wasn't very expensive at all. But in general, Switzerland, I would say, is very expensive. It's one of the most expensive places I've ever been to. So it's important to make sure when you're going, if you have the opportunity to book a hotel which does bed and breakfast, then do it, because it's definitely worth spending the extra money on the breakfast in your booking, because you save more in the long run. So I would highly recommend doing that. But visiting Basel, as I say, is very, very beautiful. Even if you're just there for a couple of days, like I was, it's a great city to be able to go around, explore and experience just a slice of Swiss history. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. I really hope you enjoyed this brief exploration of Basel, and I hope you can join me in another video very soon.